Your brain is the most powerful tool you can possess. In today's world, we have countless modern devices like smartphones, computers, and other digital tools. These are great, allowing us to connect and access information easily. But when faced with real-life challenges like depression, loss, or other tough times, you can't find the answers with just a click or a Google search. In those moments, your brain is your most loyal companion. Whether someone is beside you or not, whether you talk to a psychologist or confide in a close friend, there will still be times when you are completely alone in your thoughts. And in those moments, your brain will lead you through endless inner dialogues, pulling you into the dark corners of your mind if you don't know how to control it. If you can't control your brain, it will start controlling you. In that case, you will be dragged along by negative thoughts, pushed into situations you don't want to be in. Therefore, it's crucial to know what you want, how to achieve it, and you must steer your brain in the direction you want. If you can't do this, everything will seem hopeless. For me, every time I face difficulties, I always ask myself, how do I overcome this? And the only answer I have at that moment is hard work. I've heard many people say that only by working hard can we achieve what we want. But when I tried to memorize a passage, to pass an exam, or to complete any task, I realized that effort alone is not always enough. I tried again many times, writing and rewriting the passage, reading and rereading, but still couldn't remember it. However, I didn't give up. I kept writing, kept reading, kept trying, and eventually, I mastered it. This process taught me that to succeed, sometimes you have to repeat what you're doing, non-stop, until your brain realizes that you're not going to quit. If you want to overcome any challenge, you need to change your perspective on it. Accept that every time you face difficulty, it's just part of life. See it as normal and embrace it as a daily habit. When you set your mind to, "This is my life," your brain will gradually adapt to the fact that difficulty and suffering are an integral part of it. This will make you stronger, both physically and mentally. Many people ask me how I can keep going after going through tough times, how I can push through exhaustion when my body has been severely damaged. My answer is, I changed my definition of normal. I accepted that suffering and difficulty are part of daily life, part of the process of growing up. When you accept this, your brain no longer sees suffering as something abnormal, and it begins to adapt to it. When I look back at my past, when I weighed nearly 300 pounds and was doing a job I didn't love, I thought that was my limit. But later, after losing weight, surviving grueling training sessions, and achieving things I never imagined, I realized that my real limits were far beyond what I thought. I had to change my mindset, accept that life isn't always easy, and you won't always find joy in everything you do. But that doesn't mean you should give up. On the contrary, it's in the toughest moments that you can discover the true strength inside you. Whenever you feel tired, discouraged, remember that this is when you are truly making progress. If everything is too easy, you will never know where your limits lie. When you surpass that limit, you will feel a powerful energy rise within, helping you keep moving forward. In life, no one can avoid difficulties and challenges. But instead of avoiding them, face them head on. Accept that suffering and difficulty are part of life, and from there, you will find the strength to overcome them. Take time to understand yourself, to identify your true passion, and pursue it relentlessly, no matter how tough the road ahead may be. And finally, remember, you are not alone. Even when you feel like you're walking alone through the hardest moments, believe that inside you, there is always a hidden strength, ready to be activated when needed. Listen to your brain, learn to control it, and you will find the way to overcome any difficulty.